Stranraer FC on YouTube, sponsored by GT Mortgages. Very warm welcome to Forthbank Stadium, Stirling Albion versus Stranraer. Shades of 2004, it's winner takes all this afternoon. That's if there is a winner, of course. I'm Lawrence Nelson, I'm here with Mike McLean, Brian Martin and Colin Ferguson's your man on the camera.
2.5 weeks since we were last here to play Stirling Albion, and there are 6 changes from the team that played us that time. In goal for them is number 1 Blair Curry, number 3 Jordan Allan, 2 is the skipper Ross McGeechy, 4 Alden El Zubaidi, 5 Jordan McGregor, 6 Curtis Roberts, 7 Chris Hamilton, 8 David Wilson, 9 Sean Heaver, 10 Jack Leach and 11 Dylan Bikey. Substitutes, substitute goalkeeper Cammy Binney, and also on the bench number 12 Kyle Banner, number 14 Will Greenhorn, 15 Dom Doherty, 16 Scott Roberts, 22 Declan Byrne, 19 Dylan Mackin, Cameron Thompson number 18, and the assistant manager James Creaney number 23.
Stranraer make one change from the side that went down to Elgin. That's enforced, of course, with Rory Payton out. Cammy Elliott gets a start in place of Rory. So the Stranraer line-up is Fleming, Robertson, Burns, Sonker, Hamill, McManus, Hilton, Miller, Stirling, Elliott and Tam Orr. On the bench, substitute goalkeeper Jamie Walker, striker Josh Walker, Daryll Duffy, Tam Devitt and Ali Taylor. Stranraer take to the pitch here at Forthbank in the yellow and blue, the Busy Bee strip, and Stirling Albion already waiting for us. And as I say, referee Callum Scott, same as it was on Tuesday night. Actually, we didn't play on Thursday, so Stirling Albion, of course, lost up at Elgin. We don't really want to say too much about Elgin after Tuesday night.
Jamie's having a wee quiet word with the referee before we start there at the toss of the coin.
Stranraer this season on Tuesday night, otherwise not a great night for the Blues. Here's Bikey. This is a dangerous opening right at the start for the home side. Bikey lifts it onto the roof of the net. Just a bit of shouting going on, Mike. Curtis Roberts causing problems, and he blasts it over from Leach. Finds McGeechy. Another move on here for Stirling. McGeechy opts to have a shot, not a bad effort, was curling away. Oof. Yeah. Careless at the back by the hosts. Stirling out to Burns. Burns lifts it, that should be dealt with by Blair Curry. Actually, it's a corner. Saved by former Stranraer man Jordan Allan.
Very nervous defence.
Andy Stirling to Tam Orr.
They want to keep us slow.
Hilton keeping possession, finds McManus. McManus pushes it out wide. Good ball. Elliott feeds Hamill. Hamill across the far post. Hilton's there, nods it back across, but Curry grabs it. That was a bit better, a little bit of football on the deck. Brian, a bit more like it for Cammy Elliott. Takes it on the thigh, in the box. Turns, looks for support. Finds it in the form of Jinky Hilton. Wasn't the best of balls, but Jinky kept it well. McManus, he's got space out the wide here. Sean Burns. McManus is going the other direction though. Driven cross straight into the arms of Curry. Swinging into the box it comes, cleared but headed back in. Fleming blocks it but doesn't hold it.
Robbo cleared in the end.
Again, leads shot for McGeechy. Bikey playing advantage throw. Then gets away from Robertson, racing for the byline, and he was late in there. He caught Sonker. Leads to the corner. It's number 5 McGregor got up well there, unchallenged and headed it.
Trying to play some football.
Now here's a chance here. Tam
Orr turns his man, looking again for support.
Foul, surely.
Keeps possession, finds McManus. McManus looking for a shot, it's blocked. Kieran Miller sends it out wide to Burns. Andy Stirling.
This is better.
Into Tam Orr, turns his man. Gets the ball across goal.
Goal.
Yes, absolutely superb.
Great pressure on the home defence.
And in fact, it's former Stranraer player Jordan Allan, I think, is put into Stirling Albion net. It is.
That must be soul destroying for the home side, Mike.
Down the line it goes. Tam Orr again, telling his man.
There we go, Jinky.
Jinky gets in. Shot. Back to him. And that's more like it. And also got to remember that Rory.
Here we go now, on you go.
Chance for Jinky to break here. Running into space. Yes, Tam Orr.
What a chance.
He didn't have much time to look up, unfortunately, Tam.
Anyway.
So, a bit of movement at the front end of the box. Scott Robertson now having words with Callum Scott, and he's booked. 33 minutes in, Not sure whether it's just for something he said. Here it comes from Leach. Danger needs to be dealt with, and Jamie Hamill just doing enough to get in the way of, I think it's El Zubaidi.
Jinky
Hilton
Hamill.
back to Hamill, back to Hilton. Can he lift it over? Hamill, and that's a corner.
I think they were trying to say Hamill was up.
Here's Elliott again. Now, problems for Stranraer to deal with as Bikey is there. Heavers in the middle. Bikey elects to have a shot. Don't know if that was the right decision or not. It was a decent top 5 split this afternoon. Blair Curry lifts it forward, and that looked a free kick as well.
And he's
given it the other way. Wilson
moves back now, right,
lifts it in, and that's a goal. McGeechy gets to it. Absolutely comfortable goal for Ross McGeechy. 44th minute. Yep. Wrong time, Brian.
Wrong time. Well, never a good time to lose a goal, but just a different team top 5 has now when they go in.
Yep, goes down like a sack of spuds there. Referee not interested. McManus tries his luck, and that is half time at Forthbank.
Not his best shot, McManus, but it was on target. Disappointing end to the half, that. Having got in front as we did, it's really disappointing we haven't been able to hold it till half time.
As Brian says, it changes Fazzy's half time talk. Half time here at Forthbank. Stirling Albion 1, Stranraer 1. And that takes a deflection. Handball all day long by Wilson in the box.
The rules nowadays anyway. And again,
nothing from this referee.
Should be a big help to all the players, particularly the youngsters. Stand forward to Andy Stirling. Stirling looking for support. It comes in the form of Burns. Burns pressing forward, a little flick on, good ball, Tamor.
Oh yes.
Yes, chance here.
Cammy
it's cut out at the last minute.
Good defending to Jordan Allan, you have to say.
Absolutely, Jordan Allan had to make that.
Made up for his error for the own goal there.
Only the second.
Hilton going off.
Jinky Hilton going off.
Oh, that's interesting.
70 minutes, 71st minute of the game.
Just marking the script there, and Andy Stever's the man who's going to run for it. He's well policed, but he does get back out to McGeechy. Back at the box, that's a dangerous ball. Header in there, but meat and drink for Greg Fleming, I'm happy to say. And no
goal for the
Wilson with
first half.
Yep, Wilson with the free kicks. It's a dangerous one again.
And I don't think Greg was getting to that. To be fair, he maybe knew that it was going wide. The angle we're at.
A touch there, Rob.
No.
We've got to do things here. This is what matters here. Out to Burns. Burns down the line.
Nice.
Tamor's onside. Yes, the ball.
Tam.
It knows.
And the keeper dropped that. The referee decides it was kicked out of his hands by Cammy Elliott, but I think he dropped. Stranraer have to get numbers in to try and clear this. Sonker lifts it out wide. Here's Andy Stirling. He's onside.
He's not offside.
Definitely onside.
Yes,
Stirling beats McGeechy. And he does what Brian
on.
Martin demands. Shoots but drags it wide. Decent opportunity. Here's Daryll Duffy. And Duffy does well to dig that one out, and Hamill can catch it. Hamill to Tamor. Very good ball. He's got Cammy Elliott behind him. Cuts it back. Conor McManus in the middle. Out wide to Andy Stirling on the left. Stirling on Roberts. And that'll be a corner. Stranraer putting on pressure here.
Much better football. That's a great ball from Daryll Duffy into space for Jamie to run onto. And then he continued his run, made it run to the box.
Several men in the 6-yard box. Ayrton Sonker on the edge of the box. And I thought Cammy Elliott had got a header onto that there and buried it, but
there's consistent refereeing for you.
8 minutes remaining as Greg Fleming lifts it right down the throat of Jordan Allan. He finds Bikey, who looked offside, I have to say. Now danger here, and great block by Greg Fleming as he blocks Heaver. Jamie falls, recovers brilliantly. Jamie Hamill all the way back again, cool under pressure to Greg Fleming. It's coolness and defence in the right direction. Here's Sean Burns with the free kick into the box and right down the throat of the keeper. What a waste of a free kick. Well, that was a great opportunity, Mike.
I think he was trying.
Stirling Albion pushing here, and
they've been pushing the whole game.
Nice by McManus.
Oof.
And here it's breaking for Andy Stirling.
Oh.
And a great
Oh,
tackle, but
chance, Andy,
Stirling
go on.
still has the ball.
Shoot.
Must be off.
And a poor first touch there.
What a chance for the Blues.
I'm saying poor first.
Been concerned for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying.
We need to be careful here. And that's a great ball. And that is inches away. That was so close.
For a minute though, because that's
Nope.
fresh legs again.
Duffy up well. Here's Tamor chasing possession. Being chased by McGregor. Cammy Elliott digs it out nicely. Gets it across.
Duffy's there. Yes, he scored! He
Daryll Duffy
scored!
buries it.
Oh, yeah,
Great
yeah.
score.
Duffy
89
has
minutes.
scored!
Duffy comes on off the bench to do the
Good movement down the right wing and a great ball to the box. This time a ball to a player who was at the back post waiting, and that's the experience of Duffy again.
Yeah.
Not getting in the mix, finding space for him.
So throw in for the Beanos. Daryll Duffy goes off in chase to make a pest of himself.
Yes.
Hamilton lifts it into the box.
Yes, Tom. Oh!
And it's in. That's an equaliser.
Joking!
That is so cool in Stranraer. Number 22, Dylan Mackin, forces the ball over the line. 3 minutes into injury
What's
time.
the referee doing?
He's bit of a strange one now. Our guy's gone down all over the place here. Full
That's
time
it.
at Forthbank.
It's the ending of both halves have been really disappointing. That's what we said. We've got to guard against the second half ending the same way as the first half, and it didn't. However, we've got something from the game. Stirling, we knew Stirling were going to be difficult. They had to win today. They're idle on Tuesday.
It's still in our own hands though. Stirling Albion 2, Stranraer 2. Anything from the game on Tuesday night puts us into the top 4. Thank you for watching from Forthbank. We'll be at Stair Park on Tuesday night for Stranraer versus Edinburgh City. Join us then.